Hello, it is I, Rebel Without a Cause, and today I'm going to show you how to make your airsoft gun more accurate. We are going to do this by installing a FireFly bucking. The FireFly bucking is a Japanese bucking. They are very hard to find. They cost about $20 to $25 and come in a green packaging. We are going to be installing this in an M4. The FireFly, as you can see, comes in a packaging like this. The thing that makes the FireFly bucking unique is that it has these two teeth, similar to the KWA bucking. This makes contact with the BBs in two separate places, unlike a standard bucking, which gives it better accuracy. Let us begin. First, we are going to install this bucking by removing the upper receiver of the M4. You do this by pushing this pin out. When you push it down, you can slide forward the upper receiver. As you can see here, I am using a screwdriver and a cloth not to damage the screw, and I'm pushing it down, and then by hand I am pulling back the pin. Once I do this, I simply make sure this window part is shut here, and then I slide the bottom receiver off the top receiver. Once you do that, you can locate the hop-up chamber and the inner barrel right in your upper receiver. You simply apply a little bit of pressure and slide out the whole unit. Make sure not to lose the spring in the process. Once you have removed that, you can see this is the hop-up chamber, and this is the spring, and this is the inner barrel. We are going to disassemble this in order to get to the bucking. The way we do that is by removing this black piece here. I recently cut my nails, so it was hard for me to reach and get it, so I'm using this box cutter. You simply just kind of push it in and pop it out, and it pops out like so. Make sure not to lose this piece. You can take a look at how it looks. Some of them are green, blue, red, black. Make sure you put that in a safe spot. Then we want to reset our hop-up all the way back to make sure it is not protruding inside the inner barrel. This will help us to remove the inner barrel. The next process is to spin the inner barrel gently and slide it out. Once you have it out, your bucking should look something like this. As you can see, the stock bucking has a mound on the inside that looks like a baseball mound or a speed bump, and this only makes contact with the BB in one area. Our new bucking, which is the FireFly bucking, as you can see, has these two teeth. This will make contact with the BB in two separate spots to give it a better balance as it exits the inner barrel. Before you put it on, locate the little line part right here, as you can see, and you want to line that up with the line part on your inner barrel. Let me show you how. You take this spot right here, you locate that, and then you find the little groove right here, and then you match them up and you slide the bucking on. Let us go ahead and do that. You just simply easily slide it on and make sure you push it all the way in. Once you have done that, you can make sure it is on right by applying pressure in the opening. The little teeth should come down like that. Give it a try. Press it down a couple times. Make sure you push the bucking all the way down, not too much, but make sure it is meshing well with the end of the bucking. Now I will take some synthetic grease and apply it on the outside of this ring so it does not get stuck, and it will also give it a little bit better seal. Slide it on your inner barrel and then go ahead and install your spring back on. You can do this later too, but I'm just doing this just as a reference. Then you want to make sure you take some silicone spray and spray it on the only outside of the bucking. This will give it nice lubrication so you can insert it back inside the hop-up chamber. Make sure to apply some on the tip also, since your bucking is probably dry, and we need to do this to give it better lubrication for the BBs to slide in. Then look inside your hop-up chamber and make sure your nub is still in there and you have not lost it. Then simply, just like how you removed it, reinsert the bucking with the inner barrel in a twisting motion and gently slide it all the way back in. If something gets stuck, try to twist it more, but do not shove it in. Make sure this little line part is right on the bottom, and then make sure you can see the bucking teeth coming out like so. If you cannot see it when applying pressure on the top, then something is wrong and you want to check your work and reinstall. Make sure to double and triple check your work and reinstall everything, like the metal piece here, your spring, and also the black piece that we took off. This makes sure this basically locks everything into place. Once you have installed that, check for your bucking teeth again. Make sure everything is lined up properly. Reinstall into your gun the way we showed you, and go ahead and test out your new bucking. Adjust it properly until you have the perfect accuracy, and enjoy your newly accurate airsoft gun. I hope this helps. Please go ahead and rate, comment, and ask any questions. This video has been brought to you by Rebel Without a Cause from Team SPM. Please visit our page on Facebook, search South Bay Mercenaries, like for upcoming games and updates, and please subscribe. Thank you.